So I wanted to do a quick review of these bits and pieces I've just bought and had delivered for my scooter. The reason why I wanted to do it because I was searching online and I couldn't find much about this company called Zelioni, and I'm presuming that's how you pronounce it. So what I thought I'd do, I'd just give you chaps out there who are wondering, what do these wheels look like? What does this suspension look like? And so you can make a better decision, because all I could find was suspension that was already on the scooter and wheels that were images, but you couldn't really tell exactly what they look like. Hopefully this video will sort of make things a bit clearer. So what have I've got two wheels, I've got suspension unit, and I've got these beautifully CNC machined levers. Now I'm getting some reflection off that box from the lights, but I'm not sure if you can see the level of detail that these go into. But let me tell you that these, and I am an engineer by the way, I'm a graduate engineer, I work for a large company, and I'll tell you that this is a quality item. The company itself is Taiwanese, and all those who are familiar with Taiwan, they are quite good at making engineering products, and this is no exception. This is beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Just the way, I mean, it must weigh 20 grams, if that. I'm useless at judging weight, but that is one sexy item, and it's just a lever. It came in this packaging and it was delivered this morning. Now what I wanted to do, I'm really excited about this, so a bit more about the video first. I've got these items, I'm going to show you them out of the box, and then we're going to look at the scooter. Tomorrow I'm going to get the tyres fitted to the rims, and I'm going to fit the front rim on the front suspension tomorrow. But it won't matter in the world of video, because you will just see it as a concurrent video all in one, so it won't be stop start, come back tomorrow, link to my other video, I'll make it, I'll edit it together. And if I'm not quite clear, or I don't sound like I don't know what I'm doing, it's because I've never done this before. I've only got a few videos and it's nothing to do with scooters. Well, one is, but anyway, digressing. Now from this company I've also got arriving a set of hand grips, twist grips. I've got a rear exhaust hanging bracket which is CNC, and looking at the quality of these levers I'm really excited about that. And what else? Oh, an oil level indicator stick. So I'm going to put this thing down, going to try and put it somewhere. So let's open the box. Okay, let's pick it back up. Zelioni, the boxes are, it's a small thing, isn't it? But it's beautiful. Thick cardboard. It's like something that would, a computer component would arrive in. Sort of, like a graphics card or something, or a motherboard. But this is beautiful. Now, this is wow. I mean, you can't pick the level of detail up on a video, but seriously, the item itself is wow. Let's just pull this out. I mean, that's just pure. That's just sexy engineering, isn't it? Just look at the detail. And you can go on YouTube and you can see people testing these things. This is, by the way, front shock absorber damper for GTS, in my case a 300. And there are videos showing these things in action, but not showing too much on the detail. But believe me, it's just absolutely beautiful. It's just absolutely. I'm trying to get some of the. You've even got they've even machined on the item number. so they know exactly which batch this is and when it was processed. No doubt, that's what I'm presuming. That's why I would put a number on an item, so they can trace it back if there's any warranty issues with it. You do get a warranty. It's absolutely beautiful. I'm just absolutely amazed by this. That's going to look so much nicer than the stock item, and probably handle a bit better too. You do get a warranty card with it. I think there's 12 months on this unit, and some information there that I'm not going to bother reading. So if I pop that to one side carefully, put its box. There's a washer for the top. I am only ever going to ride my scooter in dry weather. Oh, by the way, this is being filmed from Sheffield in the UK. These parts were ordered from a company called SIP in Germany. I couldn't source them anywhere from the UK. Now, repair, seriously. I mean, the levers are amazing. The suspension's amazing. I'm just going to put this down. This is the rim. It's not chrome. They do a chrome version, limited edition I believe. It's not got metal. It's pure aluminium. It's not cast. These things have been forged, CNC machined. I mean, if you look at these. I'm going to stay quiet. I'm just going to go around the rim. And I'm going to show you the level of detail that have been put into these. Look, take note of the chamfering. You've got the company logo here somewhere. There you go. I mean, compare that to a stock GTS wheel. You've got a 4-spoke alloy something, and you got this. Now let's have a look at the back. Part you'll never see. It's all being machined out to reduce weight. If you reduce weight on a wheel, you reduce the unsprung mass, which makes handling better, and obviously pick up better. But not only that, I mean, the incredible thing is this is so light, it's actually a third less weight than a stock item. Stock items 3 kilogram, this is 2 kilogram. Times that by 2 wheels, of course, 2 kilograms saved. Unsprung mass is so important, and it looks beautiful. Okay, right, so that's the wheel. That's all I can show you for now, because obviously it's not on the scooter, it doesn't have a tyre. Look at the top. Tomorrow it will have a tyre, so I'll do a little video of that. And once I've done a video of that, I'll then show, I won't show you me putting the parts on the scooter, but I'll show you the parts as they go on. But this will be the longest section, just unboxing and having a look at these things. But it's absolutely beautiful. Look at that. The trouble I'm going to have is actually trying to keep it looking like that. These scratches are stone chips. Let's go look at the scooter. So, welcome to my garage. I know it looks very tight, I haven't got much room. Fortunately, in UK, this is how they build the garages, and once you put your storage items in, by the way, this box is, it's got an old seat in it. It's not actually an old seat, it's come off this scooter, it's the original scooter seat. But I just want to show you this. This is quite new. This is a gel seat, and it's made by Piaggio. It's an original item, well, an original item probably for the new generation of scooters, but I managed to get a hold of one. It's got the Vespa logo on the back. It's not very bright in here, is it? I think it complements this bike. this scooter absolutely beautifully. Very, very comfortable. A bit about this scooter, it's a 2009 GS300. If you look at that, that's in kilometres. It has only done 998 in 4 years. The chap who owned it before me never rode it. It was just in storage. Hence, it's beautiful. It's got no stone chips, paint's lovely. Things I've added to it are fly screen, of course, mandatory item, isn't it? I put some stainless steel runners on. I'm going to look at that in a minute, but I also put on the, excuse the mess, aquaphobic exhaust. It's very dark in here. I'll tell you what, let me just put some light. There you go, it's better, isn't it? I mean, look at that. What I've got arriving tomorrow, I'm not sure if you can see it, but this hanging bracket here, it's a grey, cast, ugly thing, and you can't really see it, but well, you think that, but actually it's quite obvious, you know. So what I've ordered is a Zelioni hanging bracket, and it's CNC machined. It's black and aluminium. It's going to look beautiful and complement the exhaust and finish off the back end nicely. The things I'm going to change tomorrow, obviously they're the original grips, so I've got some new grips coming in. I'm going to change the levers. This is the original wheel, and if you cast your mind back to how this scooter will look with that wheel on, I'm so excited about putting it on. And this is the front suspension as it is at the moment. Next time you see this, the suspension arm will be in, and tomorrow the wheels, the front wheel will go on. I'm still waiting for the bits, that'll be next week I think. Anyway, so there you go. That's it for me. Goodbye. Oh, just one word. I've got these tyres. These are Pirelli Diablos, front and rear, stuck to the 130 rear. I'm excited about that. And there you go. Bye for now. So, all those with a GTS know what this is. This is the exhaust stroke sort of swing arm for the rear of the Vespa, and as you can see, well, it's dirty obviously, it's just come off my just come off the scooter, but got some shiny bolts. This is for the aquaphobic exhaust. It's the only thing that is shiny on here. Now if we have a take a look at this, oh, it's not the prettiest of things, is it? I mean, you have to ask yourself, does it have to be pretty? Because when you put the stock exhaust on it, it sort of almost covers it all up. You can see the back end of it obviously, and you don't give it too much thought because it's hidden. However, as soon as you put aquaphobic or, you know, Leo Vince on there, you get to see this part, probably this part, probably the back here on the hanger. It's ugly, let's face it, but it serves its purpose, doesn't it? Now, a lot of people get these powder coated, get them sprayed. Well, there is actually a replacement, and it came in the post today. I'll pop that to one side. So let's go from this to this. This is the Zelioni equivalent of that. Okay, now there's an observation to make, isn't there? You've got two ribs running down the centre rather than just a single rib here, and I think it's so you see more of the design on the hanger. So you'll actually see this where on the previous one it'll all be hidden, but because this is pretty, you want to see a bit more of it. And it's beautifully machined, and it's even got the logo machined at the back, so you can imagine you will see that from behind, and it just finishes off beautifully, doesn't it? It didn't actually come with any instructions to fit this thing, and I got a spacer made of aluminium, but I'll figure it out. I'm guessing I need to take this off here because it's a piece of threaded bar. I've got a new nylock coming, but it's absolutely beautiful. Let's just take a look at some of this detail, especially around the back. I mean, you will not see the back, but it's finished perfectly. It's just wonderful. It's going to look great. I can't wait to put it on. I can't put it on yet because I discovered when I took the rear wheel off to get the rims, to put the tyre on the rim, that's a rounded wheel bolt. So I've ordered some more. I need 2 actually, but I've ordered some more. I've ordered 5 and they should be here tomorrow, so I'll fit those. And then I'll fit this. But tonight I can fit these hand grips. And they are beautiful. It just makes the handlebar of the scooter stand out more than it would do. So I'll fit them, and also, where did I throw it? The oil dipstick. I mean, it's absolutely beautiful. Look at this. Let's get some focus on it. Isn't that pretty? You know, it's not about, sometimes it's not about performance, is it? It's about beautifying and making your scooter that bit different from everybody else's. And especially for the GTS, the automatic, it's difficult to add any enhancements to it because there aren't that many, but this company, Zelioni, is actually producing some good stuff. And I've just seen on their website they're looking at an LED rear light, so I'll keep my eyes open for that and see what that looks like. But what I'll do now, I'll go to the garage and I'll show you the wheels that I put on, and when I fit the rest, what I'll do, I'll go outside with the scooter and take some better pictures, because in here it's a bit chock-a-block. But see, it's too dark in here, you can't really see anything, but that's the front suspension fitted. It's quite easy to fit. There's your wheel with the tyre on. I mean, it just makes you can't describe it. It's just absolutely beautiful. Let's have a look at the rear wheel. Yeah, again, it's a bit dark, isn't it? I'll get some better pictures of it when the swing arm and put the exhaust back on and everything. We'll take it outside and get some daylight shots. But it's just to give you guys a look at. You need one of these. Anyway, digressing. There's the hand grips. No, sorry. Remember, I'll show you these. That's what they're like on the scooter. They're beautiful, aren't they? But just to give you an idea of what these things look like when they're fitted. So I'll fit the swing arm, put the back end back together. When we get some nice weather here, I'll remain quiet and just take some video. But that might be in a few days because it's absolutely appalling. It's actually snowing here. So that's it for me.
Daydream, I fell asleep amid the flowers for a couple of hours on beautiful day. Daydream, I dream of you amid the flowers for a couple of hours. Such a beautiful day.
Dreaming that it came here, baby. You're crawling on the bathroom floor. You're floating around the room and you're naked. Then you fly down the bedroom door. I'm dreaming that you dream. I'm dreaming that you dream.
Daydream, I fell asleep amid the flowers for a couple of hours on a beautiful day. Daydream, I dream of you amid the flowers for a couple of hours. Such a beautiful day.